here we are at the epicenter of bullshit and nonsense. Tourists galore, mostly puzzled at a pile of roped toddlers with their toddler handler screeching "no pictures" at bystanders that appear to have cameras. No, don't worry, I don't want to get photos of your toddlers. So yeah, this crappily laid brick, that's the little red strip, that's your Freedom Trail. Here's the Park Street Congregational Church. We're on Park Street. What is this, some new thing? The David Sargent Hall of what? Some god-awful... Oh, it's a law school. Suffolk University. And here's ancient graveyards. I think Ben Franklin might be in there. You can see that downtown Boston pretty well sucks. Oh yeah, they gave Ben an obelisk. Yikes. There in the middle. I think that's new. Celia, I hope you appreciate this. This is already god-awful and nauseating. There's some more fake tricorns. It's our version of fake Romans. We have a painter. All kinds of important people. Figuring out ways to be important is a major Boston pastime. Okay. All the poor paid service shills that have to explain this place to idiots. Fremont Temple. Endless noise and traffic in this high volume canyon. Another little graveyard over here. Boy, Suffolk University has really imposed itself. Not another ambitious bullshit thing with a fat footprint. One can just imagine all the wheeling and dealing that gave us all this. Aren't we lucky? I think George Washington snoozed there or something. And we're further following the Trail of Freedom. And more dead powdered wig people drawing incredulous looks from bystanders who aren't used to old stuff. The King's Chapel burial ground with more important skeletons, more important people. Layers and layers of importance, I tell you. And now we have what's really important, commerce. This is Faneuil Hall, Quincy Market, where the admonitions to get you to buy useless shit are piled high and deep. It's probably one of the more popular attractions a city has anywhere. It speaks volumes of the American mindset. We're a bunch of schmucks attracted by stupid gewgaws and opportunities to buy useless things, preferably with a credit card, so that debt will balloon forward. And here's Boston City Hall, a wildly derided thing, Jim Kunstler's worst nightmare, and something that some wags have called the packing crate for Faneuil Hall.
What's up, buddy?
This thing used to be the Parker House, but in the modern environment of selling to the highest bidder, it's now a Starbucks. So there's not much reason to attend to it. I'll hit Faneuil Hall some other time. The steaming kettle, indeed, has become a steaming corporate heap. Corporate uber alles in all corporate all the time. And Dunkin' Donuts is cheek by jowl with the thing, so we have the local corporate choice. God, modern America is such a debased, disgusting thing. So there it is in its squalid gigantitude. It's sort of falling apart and it's going to be expensive to fix. We've lost the thread of the Freedom Trail, but we'll no doubt restore it. Looks like we have all kinds of ridiculous bullshit going on here. No idea what. But it looks like it's imbued with importance. So yeah, there's some big corporate spectacle, the Mayor's Cup, and TD Bank North is involved, and it's very busy and very important. So with that in mind, I'm so out of here. Let's see if we can't find a less sucky situation over by the North End. So I guess the essence of tourism is convincing lots of idiots that shit like this is actually worthwhile. Okay.
Well, the thyroid.
I've made it past the importance cluster, and there's some more horrible, soul-destroying buildings from the 60s. So this sculpture caught my eye, whatever the heck it is. Like a bizarre monster from Star Wars, trying too hard. big yikes emerges from me. Now, my plan is to get over to Charlestown, maybe get a few photos of the Constitution for good old Isabel. I have amazing Google Plus friends. I'm mainly trying to accommodate their curiosity about the little shitty old town I live in. Now, I lost the thread of the Freedom Trail, but it's buried under all that corporate spectacle bullshit back there. I bet if I come around this way, I'll find a bit of it again. Some of it was clearly going to go down to Faneuil Hall, but I wanted none of that. There's always another day for that little icon. Instead, we'll cover the waterfront. There's the main Boston police headquarters. This kind of thing Sauron would feel at home in. And we're up along the backside of the JFK Federal Building.
Give me a fax number. Can you give me wrong fax number?
The old concrete's about at the end of its rope. And here we are. Oh, look at these awesome bundles of hay barriers. So yes, this allows us to traverse the rushing torrent of Storrow Drive. And over the top we go. A little breeze picking up. Actual sun. See more of the outstanding stonework that characterized the construction of this thing. It looks like they don't want you going down there. backside to the Charles Station. We'll be coming back this way, no doubt. So I don't really feel like walking all the way up to the Mass Ave Bridge. It's ugly. It's an even crappier neighborhood than this, if such a thing could be imagined. Ooh, another cute Boston kiosk. Whoa. It's the Menino era. He is trying to restore the glory. Pooch. And here we are. This place will be jammed to the gills with crowd-loving dingbats come 4th of July when the notably mediocre symphony orchestra does its notably worthless rendition of Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture. And boats. In case you were wondering, there's boats involved. Much of this was conceived by Frederick Law Olmsted back in the day. Yet another aspect of an emerald necklace. Active gate, don't lock your bike there. Uh-oh. We've got sailboat friezes on the wall. A clever civic motif. And there you can see the back side of the hatch shell. Huh. Wonder what the boat's doing there. Unity Boathouse. Sailing here for all. And like most of these Boston urban parks, there'll be plinths and plaques of every description to inform us all of the wonders of the various clods who boosted the place. This is a more simple one. Its massiveness is merely here to tell us that Middlesex Fells, Mystic Lakes, and the Metropolitan Parks and Parkway Mystic River are to the north. Or, should you wish to go to Revere Beach, Quincy Shore, and Winthrop Shore to the east. Oh, look, and it's honoring old Charlie. Oh, the first Charlie. A long line of Elliots who like to meddle with landscaping when they weren't building Harvard. So this is really the meat of the Charles River Esplanade. It gets pretty boring a bit further upriver, and it's no great shakes a bit downriver. But right here, it's about as good as it gets. I'm at the old Fort Point Channel and looking at the Mayflower replica as I decide to check out the harbor walk system. Begins over here. Congress Street. Ooh, public art. Ooh. It's quite a bench. Bright November day. So here we have a replica of the Tea Party. Not particularly well coordinated with the newly invented Tea Party. And the walk begins over here.
In the garage. That one.
Greenway in the Financial District, Harbor Walk, and so forth. We have some Boston Strong seagulls worrying a bag, while another one serenades.
He had some, but there didn't seem to be anything all that useful. Nothing that had transmission. So
And we go this way.
We're trying to implement Salesforce.
It's the new glitzy Boston. And we're moving past the Tea Party boat simulacra. This is the old Fort Point Channel.
But then my smile on face.
Westin Hotel. Woohoo. Where does the thing go from here? I guess it sort of ends here. You do a run around this building. All right. The walk takes us down this cavernous thing. Oh, there's the fire department headquarters up ahead. Fine old Rust Bucket Bridge. I can't remember its name, but it's an integral part of our fair city's waterfront. And here's an old dead pier. Came from that way. There's the fire department. I will continue along, see what this thing turned into. We're on the edge of the highly touted financial district. This has been around forever, the Book and Company lobster shop.
Between the homeless people and the runners right now, except for the runners are moving a little bit faster, but we're all carrying our bags, trudging forward, not really knowing for sure what's in store for us. Oh yeah, baby. Looking forward to seeing you a little bit later today. One of the warmest in Boston history, and they have been trying to scare people off for the past 2 days, saying if you're not ready for this, do not start. They have deferments for next year, not this guy.
Here's your word to wisdom. Go slow.
No,
it works.
I'm going to erase this.
Yeah, no you're not.
Good luck to you, Sue.
Good luck to you too.
You're full of awesome.
10, second wave starts at 10:20, third wave at 10:40. It all depends on the color of your bib.
But this is the guy that passed me last year.
This is the guy that passed you last year?
Yes.
But this is going to be your year this year, right?
And if I were to wish that you make me faster?
Okay, you got it. 30 seconds off your mile splits.
All right, thank you.
The second wish, which I can grant if you want it, is a larger penis. But maybe not today, maybe starting tomorrow.
I'll go slower.
All right, you got both.
Ready to go? Looking good. Love the legs. Any words of wisdom for all of us?
Why the hell are we doing this?
This is the first time I've blown up at mile 3 in a race. So this is going to be a fun run all the way in. Just going to have a good time and enjoy it. And worry about qualifying another day. We're in Boston, baby. We're in Boston. This is what you do it for. That number right there. All right. See you all in a while. These volunteers are freaking awesome. Thank you. Oh yeah, that feels good. Oh yeah. We're on the last of the big downhills, and then we start the Newton Hills, and it won't be fun. I'm just telling you that right now. Oh, hallelujah! Everybody's cheering because there's one cloud on the course. It's all happening again. There goes Mr. Hamburger. Where's Allison? Eric, how are you? Here's my sweaty hug. How are you doing? Some ice would be great. You know what this is? No, it's not my sample. That is 120-degree Gatorade.
Yeah, not my best day in the shining sun.
Some heartbroken people. This is the big one. And the last one. Drinking water and Gatorade the whole way, but man, I'm so dry. But look at these guys. It's hard to feel sorry for yourself. You guys are awesome. That treatment, buddy.
Okay, not a problem.
Oh, there you go. That's what we're talking about. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, yeah,
All right, you got one for me, don't you?
Congratulations.
Thanks, Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Thanks you guys for volunteering. Nice job. Number 5. I'll take it. Look who I found. Susan.
He started 20 minutes before me though.
Which means she kicked my butt again.
All me in the
On a
heat.
hot marathon.
Darn it, you never listen. Do you need help?
No, I don't.
But we're both feeling good and we survived.
That's right.
That's right. So
Good run. Good
we're all
job.
good now.
All right, be back next year. It's all good. It's all good.
Avengers. This is how you end. How can you possibly stop me? Like the old man said. Together. The Mind Stone is the fourth of the Infinity Stones to show up in the last few years.
It's a different playing field. We're dealing with these situations on a kind of global level.
It's gone to far more like that. You want to change.